Just getting out, starting in my morning. It's a beautiful sunny day, a bit chilly. Heading out to go see a couple of folks this morning out at one of our partner programs, Options by Town. These are a couple of fellas that have ended up in the shelter, one after being in university, and another that had grown up in Southern Ontario, but then family breakdown and ended up on the streets here in Ottawa. So that's our goal for this morning. I had to do a lot of prep to sort of get going, but we're good to go, and I'm going to be on my way. So. Hello, so here we are. We're at an Options by Town building in downtown Ottawa. I'm just coming in to meet with a fella that has been having many years of challenges, living with some pretty significant problems, and now partially due to COVID, partially due to his mobility issues, and we have snow, of course, in Ottawa. He's having difficulty sort of getting up and around and doing stuff. Staff have found him in his place where he's not able to sort of get up, move around. He has some home care coming in. They're getting more and more concerned about him, and staff are considering that he may need to book a hospital. So we're going to go in to see him. A great place where they have all kinds of wonderful support people in place, and they really try to help people out. So we really rely on these folks, and it's really a nice example. This is one of the offices that are here for Options by Town, and I haven't actually asked the worker if she would be on camera, so I won't film her at this moment. But yeah, it's just an example of some of the supports. These guys do wonderful work here, and we certainly rely on them to do a lot of sort of our legwork and supports to get our clients some help. So just to follow up with that appointment, I did go in to see that fella, and as it turns out that he really is not doing well. He hasn't been doing well for quite some time, and so this is the challenge that we face sometimes. So what I'm about to do, I had to collect a bunch of collateral information from the workers at Options by Town, as well as at one of our agencies, as well as gather a whole bunch of collateral information that we had on file to be able to support Form 2. So what I'm doing now is going back out and going to get a Form 2 at the Justice of the Peace. So I'll do another clip as we get closer to that. So I've gone to the courthouse and presented the case to the courthouse for the client that I was talking about, and the Justice of the Peace has warranted me Form 2. So therefore, now I have to go through the process of making sure that the staff at Options know, and I have to go to the police station to execute the form and to follow up with the client. What I may do is go to the agency afterwards to see if the client will allow me back in to inform them and try to make it as easy a transition as possible. So I just finished at the Ottawa Police Station. I'll show the sign in the background here. And we've just provided the Form 2 so that they will execute the form. I've asked that make sure that they have an ambulance there to support, and so now I'm going to contact the agency to let them know where things are at and to prepare the staff and it hopes the clients as well that this is the process we're going to go. So yeah, so that's my morning spent trying to help this individual. Often these guys, I find, they can hide in the woodwork for an extended period of time, and no one sort of sees them. We're really fortunate to have a great partner like Options by Town, whom do check on the folks in their building. Often that is not the case in a lot of buildings where people live. Often they can live like this for a long time, and we do have some unfortunate times where people do die. as a result. So, so in this case, we were able to have some support and get this accomplished, and here we are.